They often say that the eyes are the windows of the soul. That when you look at them, you'll see a person deep within. But with this painting, just don't look into her eyes. Trust me, it'll feel like the eyes are following you. It's as if it's hiding something it doesn't want you to know. Possibly a second painting beneath it? Watch till the end to learn about the secrets of this painting. In the world of art, some masterpieces conceal secrets, emotions, and shocking stories. Some speak for themselves, and some will even look deep into your soul. Today, we unveil the mystery behind Edvard Munch's haunting painting called The Dead Mother. At first glance, the painting appears to be a somber portrayal of grief, a daughter's lament for her deceased mother. As the name suggests, it's about a dead woman, a dead mother with her child beside her. But beneath the surface lies a story that's as intriguing as it is heart-wrenching. A story of Munch and his inner demons. Munch, the renowned Norwegian artist, was no stranger to suffering. He has experienced tragedies at an early age, some even very traumatic that would haunt him for her lifetime. But what makes this painting truly shocking is not just its subject matter, but the hidden symbolism that Munch incorporated. Look closely at the painting, and you'll notice something extraordinary. The vibrant reds and yellows contrast starkly with the whiteness of death, a testament to Munch's revolutionary use of color. These colors dominate the foreground of the painting and create a stark contrast with the pallid, lifeless figure of the mother. The vibrant hues symbolize the intensity of emotion and the rawness of the artist's feelings. In contrast to the warmth of the reds and yellows, the background is bathed in cool, melancholic blues and grays. These cooler tones evoke a sense of sorrow and melancholy, setting the emotional tone of the painting. But it's the shadows, the eerie aura surrounding the bed, that conceal a secret. Is it a symbol of impending doom, or is there something more? The shadows in the room seem to engulf the mother, adding an eerie and foreboding atmosphere. Some art historians believe that these shadows symbolize not only the impending death, but also the suffocating nature of Munch's memories and emotions. The disturbing elements in the painting can be found in the use of color, the eerie shadows, and the somber atmosphere, all of which contribute to a sense of foreboding and unease. The painting's power lies in its ability to evoke a visceral response from viewers, tapping into their own emotions and experiences related to loss and mortality. The central focus of the painting is also the young girl standing by the bedside of her deceased mother. This composition draws the viewer's attention directly to the emotional core of the artwork. But to truly understand the shocking truth behind this masterpiece, we must journey back into Munch's childhood home in Norway. Here he witnessed the ravages of tuberculosis firsthand as his mother's health deteriorated. This experience scarred him deeply, and the dead mother is a reflection of that trauma. Edvard Munch was born in London, Norway, in 1863. His early life was marred by illness and loss. When he was just 5 years old, his mother, Laura Munch, passed away from tuberculosis. This tragic event would shape Edvard's life and his artistic vision in profound ways. Tuberculosis, often referred to as consumption in the 19th century, was a pervasive and deadly disease at the time. It claimed countless lives and struck fear into the hearts of families worldwide. Young Edvard's mother's slow decline from this disease left an indelible mark on his psyche. Tuberculosis carried a social stigma, and those afflicted with the disease often faced discrimination and exclusion from society. People might avoid socializing with individuals or families known to have tuberculosis, leading to isolation and being ostracized. This could have had a lasting impact on Munch's sense of belonging and social connections. Moreover, for Munch, witnessing his mother suffering and experiencing the fear, isolation, and social stigma associated with tuberculosis would have left a deep emotional scar. It largely influenced his artwork and his exploration of themes related to illness, death, and grief throughout his career. The Dead Mother was painted in 1900. It depicts a young girl standing by the bedside of her deceased mother. The use of color is striking. The fiery reds and yellows contrast with the lifeless figure on the bed, creating a powerful emotional impact. The composition and symbolism in the painting are meticulously crafted to convey the depth of Munch's grief. Munch's sketches and writings reveal even more. He often spoke of the sickness of love and how it consumed his family. This phrase, laden with symbolism, hints at a deeper, more disturbing layer to the painting. But the most shocking revelation lies in Munch's letters. He wrote extensively about his mother's death and his obsession with capturing the essence of her suffering. Some speculate that he may have harbored feelings of guilt, as if he were somehow responsible for her demise. Psychologists and art historians have delved into the subconscious mind of Munch, unraveling the shocking truth that the dead mother is not merely a depiction of grief, but a manifestation of his inner turmoil. It's as if Munch is confronting his mother's death again and again on a canvas, unable to escape the haunting memories. In Munch's case, his mother's battle with tuberculosis would have been likely a protracted and painful one. The disease was known for causing a slow and debilitating decline in health, and the lack of effective medical interventions at the time made it difficult to manage and treat. As the years passed, the dead mother became an iconic representation of Munch's oeuvre, a testament to his ability to channel the most profound human emotions onto canvas. But the shocking revelation remains: this painting is a glimpse into the darkest corners of the artist's soul, a haunting self-portrait of a man forever scarred by the loss of his mother. When Munch first exhibited The Dead Mother and other works from the Sick Child series, they were met with shock and controversy. Audiences were unaccustomed to such raw and emotionally charged depictions in art. Critics were divided, with some praising Munch's innovation and others condemning the disturbing subject matter. But what's even more shocking is a surprise discovery that experts made while examining the painting. They found another painting underneath the dead mother. A second canvas containing a Munch painting was discovered underneath after the Bremen Art Society closely examined it using X-ray imaging. It was named Girl and Three Male Heads. This work of art, which is unsigned and undated and dates from between 1895 and 1898, depicts a girl sitting delicately next to many large, vividly colored, mask-like heads and clutching hands. This revelation led to the 1918 acquisition of the artwork Death and the Child being wound up on a new stretcher bar. It is unclear why the second artwork was placed beneath the canvas. It's possible that Death and the Child was painted on top of the Not a Masterpiece artwork because the artist ran out of materials or because it didn't live up to the artist's expectations. It may be inferred from the numerous fingerprints on the painting's edges that Munch worked on the composition over a longer period of time because the painting was frequently moved back and forth while the paint was still wet. As such, in the world of art, some mysteries remain unsolved, while others are unveiled layer by layer, like the layers of paint on a canvas. The Dead Mother is one such masterpiece that continues to captivate and shock us, inviting us to explore the depths of human emotion and the enigmatic mind of its creator.